Hey, YouTube, man, I'm back with another video, man. The topic is gonna be about you can't be afraid to fail. You can't be afraid to fail. You gotta have to really put in the shit in. You gotta put the work in. If you fail, get your ass back up and try again. That's the topic gonna be about today. And we'll get right into it. You gotta stop being a bitch. If you really want this, bro, you gotta do it, bro. Who gonna save you? You don't have nobody. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to help you. You broke. That's your fucking fault. Get your ass up and start making some money. Damn, we don't have long, bro. You're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to. Get up and start making some money. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to put in the work every single day. You're gonna have to really be on your grind for real, bro. I'm outside, bro, and this pollen is really messing with me, bro. It's messing my nose up and everything. I don't care, bro. I really want this shit, bro. Like, your ass gonna sit on the bench, bro, or you gonna get in the field. You gonna have to. You gonna have to play in the game, bro. You gonna have to eat. You gonna have to do something. Damn, you gonna eat or be eating, god dang it. That's what it is. That's what it is. You at that job, bro, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter, bro. Nobody cares about what you're going through. Nobody cares about your struggle. You know, that's hard. That's brutal, hard truth. I know you hate to hear that or me to break your feelings, but nobody cares about what you're going through, bro. Nobody cares. Nobody, like, cares about what you're going through. You're just gonna really have to get on your shit. I'm not saying that just to bash somebody, bro. I'm not saying that, bro. I'm telling you this so you can get up on your shit and stop being depressed, man. I know you depressed right now. I know you, and you just don't know where to go. You just feel stuck, but you gotta start. You gotta start. You gotta be willing to fail. You're gonna have to start. You're gonna have to fail, man. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. That's the part of the game. You're gonna have to fail. Like David Goggins said, he fell in love with failing. He said something like that. Don't get me wrong. I probably fucked up what I just said, but he said something on the lines like that, man. He fell in love with failing, bro, because he knows it's going to be greatness out of it, bro. It's going to be greatness, bro. You're going to have to fail. That's what y'all scared of, bro. But you're going to have to. I mean, bro, what do you have to lose if you fail? If you fail, you still working at that 9 to 5. You still getting paid the same paycheck. You don't, like, bro, we still broke. Still broke. At the end of the day, you still broke, even if you fail. It doesn't matter. You still broke. You don't have it anyway. You don't have it. So if I fail, I don't give a fuck. I didn't have it in the first place. I didn't have it. I didn't have it at all. I didn't have it at all. I put my money. I didn't have $500 to put inside the Digital Wealth Academy. I didn't. Well, I'm not gonna lie. It was a loan that I had, but I didn't want to take that loan out and put $500 inside the Digital Wealth Academy because I'm like, I know I already took hella loans out. So what I did, I set up a payment plan, bro. And I got into that shit because when you really want it, bro, you're going to have to put in that fucking work, bro. It's none of that. It's no overthinking, asking all these damn questions. No, bro. We here to make money. What is you doing? Like, for real. I got on that shit, bro. Like, you're going to have to fail, bro. It's some of my posts on my Instagram reels that flop. It was okay. Didn't do all that. But I don't give a fuck. I'm going to keep going, bro. Because that one post can change your life. It'll only need one post to change, bro. You have to really put that work in, put that grind in. Fuck what people say, bro. Do it, bro. Do it. You don't have shit to lose, bro. You don't have nothing to lose. You're going to have to fail. That's what it is. You're going to have to fail. There's going to be times where you don't want to do it, but guess what? You're going to have to do it. You're going to have to put in the work, bro. I'm right, bro. You're going to have to, bro. Am I lying? I'm fucking lying. Drop in the comments and see I'm lying, bro. I'm not lying, bro. You're going to have to fail. And I feel like y'all scared of failing, bro. But if you keep failing, you're going to see where the fuck you fuck up at. At least learn something out of your failure. Don't be depressed and shit. Oh, I failed. Bro, fuck that, bro. Get your ass up and do it again. You're going to have to. Get back on your grind. You don't have it. You're going to have to. You got me spitting everywhere, bro. But you're going to have to. You don't got the shit like that, bro. We're not rich. We're not rich. We don't come from rich parents. We do not have it like that. We is not spoon-fed. We do not have it. We do not have it. You do not have it. We're broke. We don't have it like that. We're getting this shit out the mud. You know that shit. You know you getting out this shit out the mud. How the fuck can you sit your ass on the fucking bed all day? How the fuck can you be a loser, bro? Sitting your ass down. Are you tired of losing, bro? I know I'm tired of taking L's, bro. I'm tired of being a failure, bro. I'm just tired of taking L's after L's after L's after L's after L's, bro. I'm ready to win, bro. I'm ready to eat a fucking W, bro. Like, I'm ready to fucking win, bro. For real, you gonna have to put the fucking work in, bro. You don't fucking have it. What the fuck is you gonna do about it? What is you gonna do about it? Is you gonna change your life around? You gonna keep bullshitting? What is you gonna do about it, bro? Fuck what they say. Make their fucking content. Post it, bro. Post it. I don't care if it's cringy. They gonna say you cringy. They gonna say you boring. But till you blow up, they gonna say how you did it. How you did it. I always look up to you. How you did it. How the fuck did you do it? I'm saying, bro. Like, you gonna have to really put in the work in, bro. Y'all got me out of breath right now, man. I'm really out of breath. Hold up. Woo. Golly. Y'all got me out of breath, bro, because I'm just mad, bro. Like, you got to really put shit in, man. You gonna have to be scared. You gonna have to, don't be scared, bro. I don't know why I just said that. Don't be scared. Put the work in. Keep showing up. Be consistent. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't. That's this video about today. Don't be afraid to fail, man, because shit gonna happen. That's life. It's just stuff gonna happen. Stuff ain't gonna play out in your favor, man. You might go through that heartbreak. That girl might left you. That boy might left you. You might got treated dirty. Your family might not be treating you right. But you still gotta put in the work. Work on yourself. Work the inside yourself. You gonna have to, man. A lot of things that happen to our life, unfortunately, I hate that it's stuff that happened, but it's gonna make us stronger. It's gonna make us better. It's gonna make us keep going, bro. I don't know what you're going through right now. I don't. Everybody got their different story, but I feel like everybody go through some type of pain or depression. We go through something. We all going through something. We ain't perfect. We all going through something. Some type of addiction. I don't care. It's something that we going through. We ain't just perfect. We're not perfect. Do not act like you perfect, bro. You know you're not perfect, bro. We going through something, but it's all that matters how you gonna respond back to it. How you gonna respond back to the shit, bro? If you gonna get back on your shit, is you gonna grind? Is you gonna really put in the work? I'm dead ass, bro. I'm not playing, bro. You got to really want it, bro. But that's up to you, though. That's up to you if you really want it, bro. That's up to you, man. You gotta be afraid to fail, bro. For real, you gotta be afraid to fail. And when I say, bro, I'm just, I'm just talking. That's how I talk. I'm talking for man, woman. I don't care who you is, what gender you is. I'm talking for all y'all. I just say, bro, I just in my vocab. You feel me? That's in my vocab. That's just how I talk. But I'm just saying, though, you're gonna have to really put in the work. For real. And I'm out. Y'all stay blessed because I'm out of breath. Y'all be safe.